Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Polynomials.
The given question is, obtain all other zeros of 3x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power 3 minus 2x to the power 2 minus 10x minus 5. If two of its zeros are root over of 5 upon 3 and minus root over of 5 upon 3. So guys, let us see how we can solve this question. So question has given us one polynomial and the two zeros. So let us note it down. The given polynomial as per the question is 3x to the power 4, 3x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power 3 plus 6x to the power 3 minus 2x to the power 2 minus 2x to the power 2 minus 10x minus 5. This is the polynomial the question has given. Apart from this, question has given us two zeros of the above polynomial. These two zeros are 5 upon 3 root over and the other one is minus 5 upon 3 root over. So these are the two zeros. These are the two zeros of the above polynomial. So these are the things that the question has given to us. Now let us, and the question asked us to determine any other existing zeros of the above given polynomial. Now let us start from here. Let us start from here, from this line. If we start from here, we can write the above zeros in this way: x minus root over of 5 upon 3. So this is the entire root over of 5 upon 3, and this one I can write x plus 5 upon 3 root over is equal to 0. This is how we can start our calculation. Or I can write x minus root over of 5 upon 3 into x plus root over of 5 upon 3 is equal to 0. Or I can write what I can do now. You could see that this is of the form a minus b into a plus b. So this is of the form now a minus b into a plus b. I am a minus b into a plus b. So I am going to put the formula for a minus b into a plus b, which is a square minus b square. So I am going to do that now. So a square means x to the power 2 minus 5 upon 3 root over square. This is what we did. I believe guys till here we are very clear. Now let us solve it further. Or I can write, or the above equation I can write x to the power 2 minus root over of 5 upon 3 into root over of 5 upon 3. We will get 5 upon 3. This is what we got. We got x to the power 2 minus 5 upon 3. Now guys, any of the quadratic equation, we very well know that any of the quadratic equations should not be of the form, should not be of the form 5 upon 3, like should not be of this type of form, this 5 upon 3. It should not be like this. What we are going to do, it should be of the form ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c. So we need to remove this 3 from the denominator. So let us remove that 3. So I can write, so these are all is equal to 0. Or I can write, or I'm going to multiply 3. In order to remove this 3 from the denominator, I'm going to multiply 3 in the left side of this equation as well as to the right side of this equation. So let us do that. So I am multiplying 3 to the left side of this equation as well as to the right side of this equation is equal to 3 into 0. So I believe guys till here we are very clear. Why I multiplied 3? Because I need to remove that 3 from the denominator, so that I can get the quadratic I can get this particular equation in the form of ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c. Or I can write this one as 3x to the power 2 minus 5, or even for a better understanding I can write into 3 into 5 upon 3 is equal to 0, because 3 upon anything is 0. Or 3 into 0, because 3 into 0 is 0. For that reason we got here 0. Or I can write 3x to the power 2 minus 5 is equal to 0. Hope guys till here we are very clear. Just these 3 and these 3, it cancels out, and we got the polynomial, the given we got this polynomial in the form of ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c. Now after finding out this thing, let us, our main aim is to find out the zeros of the given polynomial. We are going to find out the zeros of the given polynomial. So this particular equation is going to be our divisor now. This particular equation is going to be our divisor now, or divisor now. So, and we are going to divide the polynomial that was initially given. This was the polynomial that was initially given, which is going to be our dividend. Now this is going to be our dividend. So we are going to divide this one, 3x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power 3 minus 2x to the power 2 minus 10 minus 10x minus 5 with the divisor that we got. So let us do that now. If we divide, then we will extract zeros from that one only. Now we are going to divide 3x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power 3 minus 2x to the power 2 minus 10x minus 5 with the divisor that we got here is 3x to the power 2 minus 5. 3x to the power 2 minus 5. This is what we have. We are going to divide this particular equation. We are going to divide 3x to the power 2 minus 5 with, we are going to divide 3x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power 3 minus 2x to the power 2 minus 10x minus 5 with 3x to the power 2 minus 5. Now here we have 3x to the power 4, and here we have 3x to the power 2. Now this is our this is the highest degree. This particular 3x to the power 4 is the highest degree of this dividend. Now what should we multiply to this 3x to the power 2 so that we can get 3x to the power 4? Now the answer is very simple and very straightforward. If I multiply x to the power 2 to 3x to the power 2, then I am going to get 3x to the power 4, and then I need to also multiply this x to the power 2 with this 5 also, with this minus 5 also. So if I multiply that one with minus 5, I am going to get minus 5x to the power 2. Now guys, after multiplying these things, I am going to change the symbols or reverse the symbols. This positive will become negative and this negative will become positive. So I am going to this 3x to the power 4 minus 3x to the power 4, it cancels out, and now we are left with 6x to the power 3 plus 5x to the power 2 minus 2x to the power 2 is nothing but 3x to the power 2 minus 10x minus 5. Now this is our new dividend that we got. So again, if you look here, the highest degree is 3. So what should we multiply? What should we multiply with this 3x to the power 2 so that we can get 6x to the power 3? Again, the answer is very simple and very straightforward. If I multiply 2x to this 3x to the power 2, then I am going to get 6x to the power 3. 6x to the power 3. 2x into 3x to the power 2 is 6x to the power 3. Then 2x into minus 5, I am going to get minus 10x. I am going to get minus 10x. And again, as usual, we are going to reverse the symbols. Here it is negative, so it is going to be positive. So plus 6x to the power 3 and minus 6x to the power 3, it cancels out, and we are left with 3x to the power 2. And again here minus 10x and plus 10x, it cancels out, and we are left with minus 5. Now what should I multiply? Here we got 3x to the power 2, and here we have 3x to the power 2. What should I multiply with this 3x to the power 2 so that I can get 3x to the power 2? Again, the answer is very simple and very straightforward. Simply we need to multiply with 1. If I multiply the divisor with 1, then I'm going to get 3x to the power 2 minus 5. So after multiplying the divisor with 1, I'm going to get 3x to the power 5 minus 5. And again, I'm going to reverse the symbols to negative, minus, and here also to plus. So 3x to the power 2 and minus 3x to the power 2, it cancels out. And here minus 5 and plus 5, it cancels out. It cancels out. And you could see that what we got the quotient as x to the power 2. If you look here, we got the quotient as x to the power 2 plus 2x plus 1. This is our quotient. This is our quotient that we got, and this is our divisor. This is our divisor. So the answer becomes now very easy for us. What we are going to write here, we can write now two equations from the above division, and the two equations are the above divisor can be written as, or the above division can be written as 3x to the power 2 minus 5 into the quotient, divisor into quotient. If we multiply divisor into quotient plus remainder, what we are going to get? We are going to get the dividend. We are going to just use that formula, and we are going to determine the two zeros, other zeros I can say. So 3x to the power 2 minus 5 into the quotient x to the power 2 plus 2x plus 1, again plus remainder, that is 0. If we put this one in this formula, then we can get the dividend. So for that reason, just I represented the above division in this way. Or I can write, our main intention is to find out the two other zeros. Or I can write the above equation as 3x to the power 4 minus 5. Here we have x to the power 2 plus 2x plus 1. Now this 2x I can write in this way, x to the power 2 plus x plus 1 plus 1. This is how I can write the above 2x. If I write in this way, I don't think there is going to be any wrong. So I can write 3x to the power 2 minus 5 into, here x to the power 2 plus x, I can take x as a common. If I take x as a common, I can write x plus 1, and simply I can put x plus 1 here. And here, what should I multiply with x plus 1 so that I can get x plus 1? Our answer is simple. If I multiply with 1, or I can write 3x to the power 2 minus 5 into, here we got two equations. One is x plus 1 into x plus 1. So guys, this is what you could see. We got these equations. And now I can even write, we very well know that this is a quadratic polynomial, or even I can write this 2 into 2 is equal to 0. So what we got 3x to the power 2 into x plus 1 into x plus 1. Or we very well know that this 3x to the power 2 is having two zeros. One zero is x is equal to this 3x to the power 2. I can write in this way, x minus root of minus 5 upon 3 root over, and the other one is x plus 5 upon 3 root over. This is 3x to the power 2. And again here we got x plus 1 into x plus 1. These are the two things we got here. Or I can write the above statement or the above line items as x is equal to, or I can write x is equal to 5 upon 3 root over, and here I can write x is equal to minus 5 upon 3 root over. Here I can write x is equal to minus 1. Here I can write x is equal to minus 1. Hope guys you understood this. This calculation of the steps are very simple and very easy. So what we got, because the question asked us to obtain all the other zeros, so we can write the zeros of the above given polynomial. So we can write the zeros of the above given polynomial as, so we can write the zeros of the, we can write the zeros of the above given polynomial are what we got, that one we need to put, are root over of 5 upon 3 root over, other one is minus 5 upon 3 root over, and the other one is minus 1, and the other one is minus 1. Hope guys you understood this. These calculations are very simple and very straightforward, but the thing is that we need to do some calculation, some step by step we need to do our calculation so that we can reach our answer. But guys, if you have any questions or doubts, please let me know so that I can get back to you once I see your comments. But guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.